Hello everyone, Susugami here and welcome back to War Thunder. A few hours ago, official War Thunder channel streamed the new stuff that we're gonna get with the major update Red Skies. And in this video I'm gonna quickly show you them without wasting your time. Here we go. First thing we see, upgraded version of the TAM, which is an 8.3 German light tank. And this vehicle we got here called TAM 2P. It has 8.7 of BR, an additional layer of armor, which will reduce effectiveness of enemies' high explosive shells just a bit. And this is Leopard 2A6. It's getting new periscope view, which is, I believe, connected with your cannon. And it will basically function as second gunner scope, help you out in certain situations if you're playing behind a hill. And high altitude of view always helps. And in time, all modern tanks will receive this periscope view. A Yak-28B, it's a Soviet bomber, BR of 9.3, and it's much more maneuverable than the other bombers. And this is the loadout that this plane gets for now. Germany receiving autocannon tank. It's called Marder A1, and it has 7.0 BR without stabilizer. A really compact turret. And what's funny about this tank, it has a turret at the back. Almost reminds me a crossout build. Finally, China receiving a radar AA. One is PGS-09 at 8.0 BR and the other one is PGS-04A at the 10.0. Sweden is receiving its flak radar. It's a Finnish ITO-90M. These missiles, as you can see from the footage, can be launched really fast, rapidly. Another plane that was requested a lot was MiG-23M, and it's finally here. Another detail that I want to show you here, this plane has BR of 11.0, which is a new BR in the War Thunder. With this BR now we're gonna see more and more modern jets. And yes, the wings are closing in this one, so it's going to be similar to Tomcat. Britain receiving Concept 3 to the 4.7 BR, another wheeled vehicle. The cannon is from the Comet. British Sea Vixen 8.3 of BR, and it's a fighter without primary weapon, so it's gonna have similar gameplay to the Buccaneer, which is quite weird. By the way, it has bullpup loadout as well. It will be useful in the ground RB for the British 8.3 lineup. Italian autocannon tank, 8.7 of BR, 25mm autocannon. And this tank here uses the same ATGM of the 8.7 Bradley, which detonates on the top of the tank, allowing you to kill it if it's behind the cover completely. Now, whoever was shooting with this in the stream, he couldn't actually kill the tank 3 times in a row, which raising some question marks, of course. And basically he got gaijined on stream, because in real life these things are extremely deadly. Nothing can survive these. China receiving J7E 10.7 fighter. This guy here has 30mm cannon with only 60 bullets in it. China receiving another light vehicle, VMA 301, 8.3 of BR. Italians receiving 6.0 battleship, Dante Alighieri, and it looks beautiful. They're also adding a follow camera to the freaking shell, which makes me want to play naval battles. Another big change in the upcoming update. From now on, you're gonna be able to extinguish players. But of course, who can extinguish? If you're in light tank, you can extinguish anyone. If you're in something else, you can only extinguish your squad mate. USA getting F5E, BR of 10.7. They're also upgrading the mine mechanics. Now mines are gonna be active for a longer period of time, 15 minutes. And some ships have 60 mines on them. New maps. Here is the loadout of the American F5E, by the way. It is much more heavier than the Chinese version. And as you can see, it has the Quad Maverick loadout, which is the second plane in the game that receives Maverick missile. If you're curious about Maverick gameplay, you can of course click right top corner. Here's the loadout of the MiG-23. France receives 8.7 fighter, which is another copycat fighter with upgraded engine. And yeah, that was all of the important stuff that they showed on the stream. So tell me what you think about this new update in the comment section. What are you excited about most? But yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Peace out.